John, perhaps we'll overlook at times there, but we've got the vital goal in the end. How much does that mean to the lads?
I think you saw it at the end. You need a bit of luck during the season, and I would say at times this season we probably haven't had it. I think especially what you'd say this away run that we've been on. We've had a few things not quite go our way. Today it did. The bar saved us, Miles saved us, a couple of bodies on the line, headers, last second things. Credit to FC, they gave us a real game today. They were the better side. But that said, when you need your players to come off the bench and do your job, Cedric's come on, exploded, and set up a goal, and there's JJ took it away, and it takes it to the wire.
It's often said that you make your own luck as well, and some of the determination, some of the blocks, some of the tackles that were made in the course of the 90 minutes there really reaped dividends in the end, didn't they?
Yeah, and I think the lads at the back and the goalkeeper, the way the team have defended midfield, we always say everybody defends, but sometimes you don't quite get your clean sheets, and as a backline and a goalkeeper, you're desperate for them. And sometimes you could say we haven't deserved to concede goals. We've had good games. Teams have had one shot or one lucky deflection or something's gone in. And today everybody was throwing their bodies everywhere. And like I said, they could have easily got one, but we were giving it everything we possibly could to give ourselves the best chance of nicking something or getting over the line. And we're just happy that obviously we did. And again, we've said this a couple of times this season. It takes it into Monday and Saturday now, and Monday today means not as much if we don't go and back it up.
When things aren't going for you in a game like that, I guess it's important that the lads from the bench really make an impact, and the three did that, didn't they, when they came on?
Yeah, again, when you stood at the other end of the pitch, at the back end of the pitch, you just want that little bit of something special at the top end, because you know that you're defending for your life. You know that any moment, one slip, one ricochet might lead to them scoring, and at the same time, all you want is one on the other side. And Darius and Hodgie were running themselves into the ground. The lads were just everywhere trying the hardest. It wasn't quite working, and that's what you've got a bench for. And I think over the last few weeks our bench has been strong, with not just who's on there, but they're ready to come on. They've come on and caused trouble and done exactly what you want them to do. And as I said, they're moaning. The referee was very inconsistent with free kicks, so I wouldn't have been surprised if he'd given it, but he didn't. It went for us. Cedric was brilliant into that point, and there's JJ again. Mitch came on, put himself around. Referee tried to give him a free kick on the edge of the box. He's got a full tackle. It's an unbelievable tackle that you want your midfield players to make. And yeah, I think to a man, everybody gave everything they got. We weren't quite at our best, but at this stage of the season, the results are always important.
You've been lost about the away form as well. Does that make it all the sweeter as well, that you've got that monkey off your back, if you like, and you had that moment in front of the away fans?
Yeah, that phrase is exactly what I used at Gainsborough. It would have been nice to get over the line and be able to turn around and say, it wasn't pretty, but we got the monkey off the lads' backs, and we're going into the final few weeks. But strangely enough, after last week, we said the same thing. After winning at home, we went, after the run we've had, we'll probably go to FC and win. Your look's got to change, and again, that phrase has been out there. Your look has to change. And today it did. It went for us, which I would say, if you look back over the season, not many teams will turn and say we were lucky against them. So yeah, it's sweet, but got to go and do the right things now, get ourselves ready, turn around quick and go again Monday.
I was going to say, this means very little, doesn't it, if we don't go and beat Whitby on Monday?
Yeah, and we couldn't have asked for two tougher games. A derby on Bank Holiday Monday after coming to FC away on the Saturday. So if we're going to do it, we've not tried to do it the easy way this season. I think everybody can see that. So yeah, the Monday game now is really important. Everybody's had a game today, they've played today. It's going to be tough turnaround. The lads have got to do the right things. We know that. We've got to get on the bus, refuel right, rehydrate right, recover tomorrow together. We're going to do something together to make sure that we're in the best possible shape to go into Monday at home. And again, we're at home, we've got our fans, we've got our pitch. We've got a very, very good chance now of putting another good result together for the fans, for everybody, for the changing room on Monday.